The Valley of the Shadow of Death. It sounds like death, smells like it, feels like it, but it's not death. It's just the shadow. Shadows aren't real. They're just reflections, distorted echoes of something that feels true. And yet we panic because we think what we see is what's coming for us. Shadows may not have substance, but they carry the weight of memory, the sting of trauma, the echo of every moment you thought you wouldn't make it. They look like the monster. They sound like the loss. They feel like the end. But listen, it's only a shadow. It can't touch you. It can't break you. It's not real. It's just the fear, trying to be louder than your faith. A shadow doesn't mean the light is gone. It just means something is blocking it. The light is still there, still shining, but the enemy stands between you and it, casting fear in your path to make the lie feel bigger than the truth. And that's his goal, to make you freeze, to stop you where you are, trapped by what's only a silhouette. But hear this, shadows cannot hold you. They have no substance. You must keep moving, because it's only in walking forward that you pass the thing casting the shadow and step fully back into the light. The enemy casts fear like a cloak. He stands between you and the light and says, "Look, danger is coming." But it's a lie. It's just a shadow. It's deception, smoke and mirrors, fear dressed up as fact. You see, the shadow isn't your enemy. The voice behind it is, and that voice will say anything to keep you from the light. You're alone, you failed, you'll never make it out. But the shepherd never left. The light never faded. This is where many fall, not in battle, not in failure, but in stillness, in fear, in the silence between two steps. The shadow can't touch you, but if it convinces you to stop walking, it wins. You weren't meant to freeze in the dark. You were meant to move through it, even if your legs shake, even if the tears blur your vision, even if all you can manage is a whisper of a step. Keep walking, because light waits just beyond the thing that's trying to break you. And when you pass the shadow, you'll realize it had no power over you at all. The moment you step forward, the lie begins to lose its power. The shadow shrinks, the silence lifts, and the light begins to break through. It's not always sudden. It may not feel like victory, but it's real. Every step in faith brings you closer to what the fear tried to hide. Because shadows fade, but light remains. The shepherd never left you. He was walking with you, step for step, breath for breath, through every inch of the valley. And now, the darkness is behind you. Not because you fought it, but because you kept walking. Not everyone makes it through the valley. Some freeze, some collapse under the weight of the shadow. But the ones who keep walking, they know something. They know they're not walking alone. This is the secret of Psalm 23:4. It's not just poetry, it's proclamation. I will fear no evil, for you are with me. It's not courage that carried them. It wasn't strength. It was faith in the shepherd. Faith that he was still beside them, even when they couldn't see him. That's why they made it through. Not because they weren't afraid, but because they refused to stop walking with him. And now, having passed through the shadow, they don't just believe the shepherd is with them, they know it. The valley was real, The fear was real, but so was the shepherd. The shadow tried to stop you, but it couldn't because the light never left. It was just waiting for you to walk through what the enemy used to scare you. And now, you're standing where the fear said you'd never arrive. The shepherd was with you in every step, every breath, every tear, every silence. And this is your testimony. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Still walking through the valley? Drop a comment below. We're praying with you. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs hope. You were never meant to walk alone. Subscribe and let's keep walking together. Thanks for watching.